So we filmed this really cool little intro this morning where we did all the prepping for the acid wash and the nyalic coating, and in true GoPro fashion it's put itself into time lapse. So but anyway, so we're going to just film this one now. So welcome to the channel, guys. Anyone, hit the subscribe button, the like it, share it, chuck us some comments if you want. But this video's pretty much solely on prepping the boat with the acid wash and putting the nyalic coating on. So that's as you can sort of see, it's come up wicked. It's got a real nice gloss finish on it. It's just a roller application. So but yeah, we've got the big 140 Suzuki. Yeah, once we've done this video, we can hit it with the water now. You'll see the damage that the salt done to the bare alley in the video. So that's why we sort of pulled up what we were doing, and we've waited for some reasonable cooler weather, and we've chucked this coating on. So stay tuned, watch the video, like it, subscribe it, whatever, share it with your friends, and yeah, cheers. Okay, so what we found is what the bottle deems to be a medium stain is different to what I think a medium stain is. So as you can sort of see there, we've still got all these marks, which is what we're trying to get off the side of the boat. So that was a 300 ml to 1 litre, so we're just going to up it to the half a litre, and we'll give that another try. So I'll just pour another couple 100 ml in that bottle. We didn't use much, but it does say on the bottle if you want you can use it neat. So we'll just keep beefing it up, which is probably what I highly recommend. Don't go for the full whack straight off the bat, just slowly work your way up to it. So being that that's still wet, we'll just add another couple 100 ml to the water, and we'll give it another test run. So I don't know if you guys can pick that up in the camera, but the colour change is wicked. The aluminium's really clean. There's still, I can sort of pick them up, but I don't know if you can on the camera. There's still those couple of marks there, but that's pretty good. They're pretty hard to see now, but the cleanliness on the aluminium is what we're really chasing. So we might just give it a go at that. Obviously you can just do it again twice, so we might do that. Pretty happy to go on a second time. So yeah, we'll give it a roll. So that's half a litre to 1 litre of water. Alright, so we'll let that sit for 5 minutes and we'll see. Okay, so we're just on 5 minutes now. See, it's a bit streaky. Hopefully when it washes it doesn't come out like that. It's supposed to start at the bottom and work your way to the top so it doesn't streak. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Right, so there you go. It's, yeah, to say we've got the desired results, probably not quite right. We ended up with a lot of streaking here. Whether I never applied enough or what happened, but so I'm going to give it another go. As you can see, we've still got what we're trying to get rid of there. But I think what I'll do this time is I'll put a cloth in some of the solution, and I'll just keep working it, and just so that we don't get the big streaks in it. Seems like you know, the aluminium's still coming off there, so it probably needs a good wash. once you've done it, just to get the whatever's coming off it there, all the scum and stuff from being a brand new aluminium. But yeah, so we're gonna, now it's all wet again, we're gonna give it another squirt. I'll dip a cloth in some of the solution and I'll keep it moving. It's quite warm here, whether that's got something to do with it. You know, I'm sweating like a pig and there's mosquitoes everywhere, and it's probably best part of 90% humidity here this morning. So yeah, so I'll give it a go. That's why we've come under a shed today, keep it out of the direct sun, try and keep the hull as cool as we can. So yeah, so we'll give it another try, and yeah, I'll try and keep this stuff moving this time. Alright, so that's coat number 3. I didn't bore you with the reapplication and the Jane Fonda workout, but that's bloody awesome. It's hard work, but obviously I stuffed the first one and made a lot more hard work than I thought there would have been. But that's what we've got, and I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not going to do another coat. I can just see super faintly, I'm going to call them ghost flames, but a couple of streaks there. So I haven't chamoised that off, so there's still some watermarks and stuff on it. But I'll show you the difference from left to right. So as you can see there, you know, you got your bare alley with all the watermarks all over it. And then you compare that to that side. So that's come up mint. I'm stoked with that. The only downfall of it is it was really hard to stop it running off the chine and onto the actual hull, underside of the boat there. So I don't know what I'm going to try and do there, but it'll look a bit shit if I go and spray just the front and then the back half's all horrible. So might just leave it and see how it wears once it gets a bit more salt into it. I'm not going to nyalic the underside. I'm only going to nyalic from the side up and probably inside the boat, engine well and all the rest of it. So, but yeah, so as you can see, I'm happy. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I'm thirsty. But yeah, I'll give this a wipe off and see how it looks, and yeah, hopefully start on the next side. Right, so as you can see, this is one attempt on the right hand side of the boat. Looks like it doesn't make a pinch difference how you do it. So that's still come up with the streaks. So whether that's in the aluminium from manufacture, I don't know, or what happened, but so yeah, as soon as I applied it, kept working it again, did the whole thing, and I still came out with the same result. So yeah, it looks like it's a 2 or 3 step process, depending on, you know, whether I haven't got enough product in or what's happening there. But I'm happy to do it a couple of times instead of going too hard, like I said before. But yeah, like I said before, stoked with the other side. So, and I'm hoping, yeah, 1 maybe 2 more goes as per the other side, and it'll come up the same. Because basically, what you don't want to happen is have your boat looking, yeah, one side one colour, one side the other. So I need to try and obviously get it the same. Yeah, so that's coming up neat. So stoked with that. Alright, so there you go. She's all done. 3rd coat on the right hand side here. It's come up a treat. It's just drying off now. I've just chamoised it. Yeah, so pretty stoked with the result. I'll show you the front of the boat. Both sides really got them really close. So now you can just see where it's drying off on that right hand side there. I've just chamoised it. But other than that, it's come up an absolute treat. So yeah, bloody stoked with it. So yeah, I'll just wait for that to dry off. I'll give it a half hour or so. Like I said, it's pretty muggy here, so it's taking a while for things to dry. Yeah, and then I'll crack the nyalic out and give that a crack. Yeah, so we've washed all the boat down, wiped it down, and it's nyalic time. So apparently it's a roller application, so we're going to give it a go. Seems pretty straightforward and easy. I've sprayed a lot of the joints with the pressure pack. Sorry about the close up of my nose there. But yeah, sprayed a lot of the joints with the pressure pack can. Just obviously you're not going to get a roller in there. So yeah, here we go. We'll give it a crack. So there you have it. That was pretty painless, to be honest with you. Rolling on, quite therapeutical. But so there you have it. That's the gloss finish on it. It's come up a treat. It's pretty bloody easy. Both sides matching, so they come up really well. And all inside, all down the sides of the gunnels, up underneath the front, on the top deck, all the console, all the transom, everything's come up mint. So all the swim decks, steps, dive ladder, everything's coated now, everything right underneath. Just got to remount my transducer back on because I moved that out of the way for the job. But yeah, it's one happy camper here. A lot of sweat and effort, but definitely worth it in the long run. It's all protected now, clear coated, nothing can get in, no corrosion. She's ready to hit the water, so yeah, we'll let this bake out for the day. Bit of cloud cover now, it's muggy as all crap still. But yeah, we'll let this bake out. Pretty much says on the tin 25 minutes dry, but we'll give it a day being so humid before we hit the water. And right, so that's the product there. Nyalic, I'm not sure if I pronounced it right, but yeah, out of that 1 litre or 950 mils, I think it is, because American it's 1 quart, I use about half. So that's it to completely paint inside and out of a you know, of a 495 5-metre boat. So that's everything inside out, the whole lot. So that's pretty good. It's not cheap. It's $200 odd a litre, but yeah, you only use half, so it's quite good, and you can patch it. A lot of stuff on the internet about it, so it's quite good. Talked to Jeff in Sydney. He's really good to deal with. If you need to buy any, it's awesome. If you are buying a new tinny, highly recommend it. I'll be painting anything I get with it now. Just after what I've seen on the back of the transom before it hit the water, and what it did to the side of the boat when it hit the water without protective coating on. So yeah, definitely recommend it. Awesome product. Cheers, guys.